no one can be bothered to join on time. So I thought, why should we? In fact, yeah. My picture, they don't look right. I'm not happy with this picture, man.
I think it'll be cute.
I'd go over to stream now, but we don't warrant it at the minute for how many times we stream. Anyway, two of you. Who's in? Kev, King Paul, you still here? I'm on this at the minute. Well, I've just poured it. I've just had one of them. I'm going to pour it in that. Look, who had a picture of these? If it's you, Paul, or was it Alan? Put a picture of one of these. That's not very clean. I've just wiped it, mixed it, and everything. How you doing anyway?
How's your week been? Thank God it's Friday tomorrow.
Yeah, started the working week.
For you. King Paul, been waiting 3 hours. You're dedicated, mate.
Whoa, that's there we go.
Frothy man.
The Preston pour. You having a tipple? Are Arsenal playing? I don't know what you mean, Kev.
He's got a laughing face, so maybe they've been bad.
Well, we ain't been bad. We just ain't scored. Just because we ain't got a striker.
Hi, Big Kev.
Yeah, Big Kev. The three of you. Shall we start the quiz? You're getting a head start, you three. Although I don't know who the third is. Big Kev, Paul. Is Kev still in, or is it? We shall find out soon. Andy.
Hi, Andy.
There's your Paul up, ready. Save you doing it. It's a quiz tonight on drinks. Because we did regional foods last time, so we did what's in the box as well. But
sound. Does that mean sound is good or sound is in? There is no sound.
Nah, the others have said if there were no sound. You can tell if we're putting out sound. We are, look, because that's going blue at the bottom. No. Hey! See, it's gone.
Make me jump about them. Oh God, look at my hair.
You keep saying that about mine, but you can't.
It's going in for cut soon. End of the month. Oh,
put on it. You want to put on it. It's a parole nastro azzurro.
I think you might need a flake in that.
With a bit of a pizza. We had pizza tonight as well. It was good as well. Quite good. Where was that from?
That was one of them ones that were in that Too Good To Go bag.
No, it weren't. It was the little one we went to the other night.
Oh, was it the other day?
Yeah. Well, bad. I doctored it a bit. Added more cheese. More cheese, grab it. And some ham on it. Five in. We get to 10. We can start the quiz.
It's been bleeding cold today, isn't it? I've had my jumper on all day and a jacket.
Yeah, I know. It looked like you were going hiking when we took the dogs out.
I was cold. Because I'd been cold all day, I needed to warm up.
Lightweights.
I sit in an office that gets no sunshine whatsoever and the boss has the aircon on. So even if it's warm, it feels cold. No, King Paul, I'm on a good strong coffee.
Stop scratching your bed around, mister. Put 2 videos on the group, by the way. They're funny. You ain't seen the other one, are you?
No, I thought that was it.
No, his face cracks me up at the end.
I'll have a look in a bit.
Mouse, what are you doing?
He'll move that all the way around the room before he rests.
That's it. No. It does it, and it looks exactly the same as when he started, but yeah, that's better, and he'll lie on it. That's a weird dog. Need to measure him as well. Did you see how big his neck is now?
Oh, King Paul watched them. I watched one.
24 to 25-inch neck he's got now.
Oh,
I thought,
brilliant.
that's my thigh.
It's only about 10 centimetres. A bit more than that, but
He's down to, there's only 2 holes left on the collar that Zeus had that would give him. Zeus used to get in the 3rd, didn't he?
yeah, and that was when he was overweight.
Or
When he
two,
was-
2 when we thought we'd give him a bit looser collar, but yeah, 2 now, it chokes him to put him on the 3rd one. You lordy.
Thinking that were about 50 quid, so you better get saving. Actually, it's all handmade. I don't know where you'd
You
get one
won't
now.
get it because it was off Lloyd on the market.
Yeah, King Paulie is.
He's to his shoulders, which is where you measure him to, not including his neck and his head, just to the top of his shoulder. He's just over 28 inches.
Do you remember when we got Zeus and you were in an hour and saying, "Oh, I don't want a big dog," and I went, "No, don't worry, it'll be the same size as a long leg staff." I lied, but you knew what you were in for when you got Mouse.
Yeah, but Zeus was big for his breed, same as Mouse is big for his breed. Tall.
Yeah, it's that double XL. Triple, mate, triple.
Yeah. Right, get your head out. Ooh, so what do you know then? What you've been watching? Anything? We watched the second film of that. What was it called?
Oh, Jesus, Den of Thieves.
Den of Thieves with Gerard Butler in it. God, I thought they were good. It's looking a bit old now, though.
It does look a bit old. It's a bit chubby around the face. When he talks, his cheeks are quite. Looks like he's still eating something. Round.
What did you say? You like the second one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the twist.
Oh yeah, we should be going out on Facebook as well. Let me have a look, see if it's working. I don't know. It says we're live.
How do you do it then?
We're on there.
Oh my God. Hi Matt, how you doing? Oh God. Carnage.
You mine? You're trying to lick my diggler.
Oh Matt, I need to pick your brains. My
You ain't got many. Don't get too many.
well, he does this gardening. He might know what this is. My black currants, 2 of the bushes out of the 3 have got they look like little white round puffy balls, but when you squash it, it's all sticky, and I think it's spider's eggs, but I don't know. But it's killed the fruit. There's nothing on it now. What do I do to get rid of it?
Chop the plant down.
I had contemplated that because it's moved on to the second one, so next year it'll be on the 3rd one, and then we've got none. It's a waste of space.
None.
No.
We got none.
But if I chop it to the ground, how long before it fruits again?
None. None poor. Is anyone drinking? Anyone having a tipple? Come on.
I'm drinking coffee.
Lightweight.
I'm going to get up at 5:30. What's up with you?
Mouse can outdrink you.
You could. I had to laugh. The girls at work have invited me to a barbecue on bank holiday weekend. I went, I might drive. And they went, nah, coffee. You take a taxi, get yourself a glass of wine, you'll be fine. I thought, yeah, 2 glasses of wine, and I'll be in the taxi home again.
Oh, that itchy snores again. So don't forget, quiz starting in a minute. There's only 6 of you into it. It's quiet tonight. Where is everyone?
No, it's definitely not caterpillars. I might Google it, with your thing. You've got that thing on your phone, ain't you?
Lens.
That's it.
Yeah, Andy's commenting on Facebook. Look, it's working.
Yeah, nice one, mate.
I wonder why we've got more people just jumped in. Andy's on about 8 different accounts about now, yeah. With a Preston Paul.
No matter what it's like, as long as you're enjoying it.
This beer's not, I don't know, just lately, I can't find a beer that I'm enjoying drinking. Like, oh, gotta get more of that. I don't know. This is my Old Faithful, and I'm still not feeling it. You dig? I don't know
Maybe
what to
you've
have
had so
next.
many recently. Got to make your mind up. Why don't you treat yourself to a keg of that? What was it? This wasn't Star of Pramum. It was, oh Jesus, the October Spartan. You can get that all year round, can't you?
Yeah, not the Oktoberfest, the normal
Oh.
one. You can get the normal Spartan. I could do a bottle of Buffalo Trace. Oh, I like Buffalo. The old buff. Well, you don't stop at quarter to get a beer then.
Quarter of a bottle, some going.
It's not as much as half.
No, it's not, but it's still quite a lot.
I can't say what I want to say.
Like you.
It's politics. Just wow me up today.
I don't want to talk about politics. Yes, King Paul. School night as well. 5:30 you wake up. It's not happening. There's one more to get through. And next weekend's bank holiday again, isn't it? Lovely. Yeah. So you'll have the pleasure of my company on Monday as well while you're sleeping. Andy's back to Bud Light.
Well, I might end up off. Depends. Are the supermarkets open?
When? Bank holiday?
Yeah.
Yeah. They only shut Christmas, New Year.
I can get shopping and then have a barbecue.
When's bank holiday?
If I'm off. I don't know if I'll be off or not.
I don't know. End of the month, Matt. So not this weekend that's coming, the one after.
Should I book it off? Get loads of burgers and have a barbecue?
Depends if you can book it this short notice.
Don't know. And beers. I don't know. Oh, we could go, if it's nice weather, we could go to Everard's and then.
Oh, with Mouse?
Yeah.
No. I'd rather go for a walk and get that little one up here. Because we can always bring them back after they've been out for a good long walk.
I could stock up on beer before then anyway.
It's just nice to have another day off.
Yeah, I don't know. If we're not busy, they might say to book it as holiday again.
Yeah, Paul says it'll be Sunday hours, yeah. I think ours open even later on a bank holiday.
What's that? 10 o'clock then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a lion, they can nip over, get burgers, beers, barbecue. It's handy when we're across the road from one, you see, because if they open at 10, we don't have to leave the house till 10. You're still there 2 minutes after they open. Or Lidl's is next door, so 3 or 4 minutes after they open. Yeah, nose is itching.
Yeah. I booked for the August one. I booked the Tuesday and Wednesday off. I cancelled the rest because I had to use it for September. It's got some kind of refurb work going on, King Paul, for the outdoor eating. Everything else is fully open, but you can't sit in the heated area. But you don't really need it this time of year anyway.
I think it'll be bigger, the outdoor bit.
Yeah, it's massive. About 3 times the size, isn't it?
Which means hopefully we can get a table out of the way of everywhere so Mars won't try and kill everything.
Oh, fair dues. Last time it weren't his fault. He was fine until that kid was hiding behind the chair with a big stick. I'm not surprised.
I nearly had the kid, let alone Mouse. Once that set him off, that was it. Everything, every dog, person that come near us, that's it. It was on guard then.
You know when they used to behave, when we used to go to the pub, when we used to take them one of them yak cheeses, they just lay down and chomp on their cheese. Sorry, pardon the phrase, but
you moan at him for doing that.
No, I mean the actual chews. Maybe we should get them one of those that just stays in a bag that you take to the
Right,
pub
it's
here.
10 in at the minute. We're going to start the quiz, and them that come in late will have to play catch up. It's their fault, isn't it? So, this is a drink quiz, and I know you're going to have to Google some of the answers.
I need a
but
pen.
there you go.
Oh, what's that?
Tandoori for something, I can't
I
remember.
thought that said foodori. That'll do.
Right, I know, must always phones and ask what customers want. Cover a few.
Yeah, they should know, Matt.
Yeah. Right, question one. I never knew that.
Oh, you'd love it, King Paul.
I like it as well. I'm going to get one next time I go into a certain shop and they're selling it. I'm going to get some and see what it tastes like then. So, what popular soda beverage was originally developed as a mixer for whiskey? And I didn't know. Do you know? Bet you don't.
No.
I never know. Never know. I'm going to have to try it now. Got enough whiskey to try it with.
Guinness, root beer.
That'd be glass. It's cost £1 from the charity shop. I think it was £1. Might have been less.
You could have took 2 in and just brought one out. Ginger beer.
Not Guinness, not root beer, not ginger beer. Root beer is disgusting. You ever tried it? It's like drinking TCP. It's like the liquid version of Vegemite. Ugh.
I like Vegemite.
You don't? You like Marmite?
I like Vegemite too.
You ever tried it?
Yeah,
When?
they're very similar. Years ago when I
They
couldn't have
are not
Marmite.
similar at all.
Well, they are. It's just that Vegemite is like more of a powdery form.
Vegemite's more like shoe polish texture, and it
Yeah.
tastes like TCP.
No, don't. If
does,
you
it's
put too much on, it's
disgusting.
nasty. Root beer is great. No,
It
I
tastes
agree
like
with
root
you.
beer.
It's nasty.
Anyway, we ain't got the right answer yet. Root beer, no. Ginger beer, no. Cream soda,
That
no.
would have been my guess, Big Kev.
I'll tell you what shop I get it from when I go in now and again, and I like the drink on its own. I'm gonna have to try it with this with whiskey now because it was aimed at that. I get it from Home Bargains.
Vegemite's dehydrated 10-year-old Marmite. Dandelion and burdock.
Nope.
That's nasty as well.
Oh, I like that.
No. What is a burdock anyway? Is it a
Root.
plant? Oh,
I think it's a bit like licorice.
iron brew.
Iron brew. No.
I've never had that with whiskey. I've had it with vodka.
What?
Did you get the brown envelope? I haven't got the answers.
Yeah.
I think it means we haven't sent them to him.
Oh. Snowball. Nope. Come on. It's in a green bottle.
Can I give a clue? It's probably totally irrelevant.
What?
I always thought it was an energy drink.
You can get it in sugar and sugar-free versions. In normal and sugar-free versions. Hey, Kev's in there. Mountain Dew. I never knew. There's a rhyme for it. Never knew that was originally developed as a mixer for whiskey. I'm going to have to get a bottle next time I go in and try it. So I can't imagine because it's lemon flavour. It's like lemon and lime.
I've never had it because I thought it was a.
I don't know. I have to try it. Sounds a bit weird for me, but that's Americans for you, isn't it?
Hi, Dale.
Hey, Dale. Next question. If a liquor is 100 proof, how much alcohol does it contain by percentage? In other words, the ABV.
I'd have got that one.
Yeah, Michael.
Michael, you're right.
When I say for liquor, by the way, I mean like the spirit.
Mountain Dew does have an energy drink variant. There you go. Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Sprite's close as well because it's a bit like Sprite, isn't it? Right. 40, no, 50%. Michael is in 50%.
Well done, mate.
Fiddy. It's Fiddy.
Is a question? Oh, well done, Dale. Got a job. Nice one, mate.
I got work. Well, it doesn't mean he's got a job. He's got work. It probably means he's got to clean the bathroom out or something.
Oh, I thought you meant he's got a job. Good news, I got work. No, good news, I've got a job. Got work. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I learnt that. I know where proof comes from. They used to set fire to prove it was alcohol in pirate days. But shafted it with full of salt water.
I was going to ask that one, but I don't get it because I thought that is that. Because you can buy that in a bottle. Yeah. You're not telling me it's got that and that in it and that.
No, that don't make sense. Don't bother with that one.
Right, next one. And you've got to be specific on this. A Moscow Mule is a type of cocktail popularly served in what? Seen it? That.
Yeah. That's a decent sized print. I can read that.
Who knew?
I'm Matt and Matt's cat. Paul.
Vodka.
You've got the answer.
A bottle from the office. From the offie. A jar. You're struggling, so it's a copper mug.
Well done. 2-1.
Ooh. Well, here's a long question for you. So, listen carefully.
I shall say this only once.
What notable brand of alcohol takes its name from the romanticised story of a Welsh buccaneer who routed the Spanish in an attack on Panama City in 1671? And you all know it.
Well, you knew more than me, Matt, because I didn't.
I shall say this only once more. What notable brand of alcohol takes its name from the romanticised story of a Welsh buccaneer who routed the Spanish in an attack on Panama City in 1671?
I wonder if that's predictive text for Matt. Tell you what you've been texting.
Matt, what did you mean to say? Because if that's what your predictive's done, who you've been texting and what you've been talking about. Matt's now, damn it. I need to think of an excuse for why I've just put that. You all right, Tommy?
Hi, Tommy. You all right, mate?
we have got, by the way, I want the proper name for this, and no one's got it, just to tell you. We've got Morgan's, we've got Thanks Matt, we've got My Organ, not mine, Matt's, and we've got Morgan again. And we've got, where's Neil? Where's it? Michael's right, Captain Morgan.
Oh,
My organ, Matt's gone quiet, isn't it? It's all gone quiet over there. Oh dear, Matt, you should really check before you send stuff. Let's go to a different page. Get ready for another drink. And this, I want the exact answer. It's a 2-word answer. So, from what is the Japanese drink sake made from?
I don't know.
And I say that exact and a 2-word answer because I know you'll all come up with a 1-word answer. And it's wrong, technically. I've only got that because of your answer. Matt, rice. Michael, rice wine. Rice wine then. Come on, people. Come on. Keep going. Keep it going.
Hi, Gary. You all right?
Gary.
Rice and water.
Gary. Gary.
Koji. Rice grain. No, 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 no. White rice.
Damn it.
No.
Rice, koji, and water. No one's got it yet.
What's Koji?
No. I thought it was a character in a Bruce Lee film.
What's Koji? Oh, no, I was thinking Kojak.
When has Kojak ever been in a Bruce Lee film?
No.
Brown rice. Nope.
Oh, I don't know where my phone is.
Think about it. You all know the rice bit. How is it going to make it alcoholic?
No, King Paul. It's Michael. 3, Big Kev on 1. Grapes. Rice sugar.
Hey,
Rice.
we're in.
Well done.
Fermented rice.
Yeast.
Rice.
Rice potatoes.
Baby. Next one. With what is the Belgian beer Creek flavoured with?
Oh, I know that one. You should make sure I'm right.
Only one guess.
Sorry, I'm knackered. It's been a long ass day.
That's what happens when you bike to work.
I didn't. Not today. And I'm not tomorrow. Not when I'm on earlies. I can't do it. It's too much.
The prosecution rests.
I'll do it on Monday. Cherry or peach?
Cherry, peach, cherry. Cherry, peach, cherry. No one's getting it. Chocolate. Well, it's cherry. Michael, on the board again.
4-2. Come on, Big Kev. Sorry, well done, Michael. I like a bit of competition.
Right. How many golden stars would be awarded to a very quality cognac that has been in the barrel for between 5 and 8 years?
Oh, I bet Gary knows.
How many golden stars would be awarded to a very quality cognac? Look at that bit that has been in the barrel for between 5 and 8 years.
Where's the answer? Oh. It was earlier in the week, King Paul. It was horrible this morning. Felt cold and overcast. So I left the bike in the shed. And I don't really bike on Fridays because there's less traffic. I'm home quicker. I'm in the car. What do we have? 5, 5, 4, 3, 10, 8, 7. I'd have said 7.
I would have said more than what it's saying on here, but we've got the correct answer is Big Kev with 3. That's what it says on here. Three stars. I thought it'd been more. I would have gone for 5.
I was thinking Metaxa. You can get a 7, can't you?
I ain't asking that because if anyone knows it, it's definitely Google. What type of alcohol is used in a traditional Tom Collins cocktail? What type of alcohol is traditional? What type of alcohol is used in a traditional Tom Collins cocktail? Right there.
Yeah, you're right. One more day to go.
Go to Meadow.
Martini, gin. I didn't see what the answer was. Where is it?
That's what you wouldn't know then, will you?
Oh, damn it. Could be anything.
Could be. It's an alcohol. There's a clue.
It's got to be a spirit too. I know. Yay, Friday. Let's get it done.
Everyone gave up on that one?
Rum.
Rum, 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 rum. He's always on the toilet.
On the toilet. Has he been drinking them sours again or stouts?
Well, it's in. Our survey says.
Gin. I should have known that then, shouldn't I? Get in. Gary, well done.
How many we had?
4, 8.
2 more. Beer break.
I have no idea if it's got lemon or not, Michael.
Next.
King Paul's again. Everybody knows Neil's on the toilet quite a lot then.
Next question. What is the name for a cocktail made from gin, vermouth, and an olive or lemon twist? Massive clue here, but someone will get it before that.
Oh, was it nice, Leah? Now we know what's in it. I might have one. I know it's maybe gin. I always thought when I was a kid that martini was just to be drank on its own.
Hang on, you always thought when you were a kid, so why don't you now?
Well, I've never had it. I don't like it.
No, why don't you think now?
Well,
You always thought when you were a kid.
because you've just said it had other stuff in it.
Forget it. Did you get one about? Right, it's a martini. Leah,
Leah.
straight in, shaken, not stirred, Miss Moneypenny. Can't do it.
Well done. It's in the building. Got the answer.
Can't live strong. I do. Would you pour me a wee martini?
Oh, Leah, it was strong. That's all I remember. I'm going to do some research. If it's the lemon one, I might like it.
Lemon.
What was it called? Tom Collins.
Yeah. What flavouring is used in the Italian liqueur amaretto? Amaretto, let me go. All right.
What's he put? I said martini question before last. Just saying. What does he mean before last? Roll up. No, because now you're in a different question.
Yeah. Oh, you mean Kev? Huh?
It's not there.
Matt, Leah, there's no time you had enjoy. Dirty martini. Matt, martini question before. No, Michael. Alan, boom, boom. Beer break. Elmondo.
Michael's in the lead with 5. Then it's Big Kev with 3. Gary and Leah both on 1.
And time for a beer.
Water.
Let's have a look through the round window. What was that? Do you know?
Play school.
Well, it's pointless them guessing now, isn't it?
Well, why did you say, do you
I
know?
didn't say
then?
tell me the answer. I said, do you know?
Would you have known? Don't ask the question if you don't want an answer.
Don't get in my pub. Right, what are we having next?
Back off of my screen. Mouse, come join me. You don't answer back. All good, thank you, Leah. And you?
Oh, we're going to have a bit of this. A little bit of... It's a different glass. It is a big fat look, isn't it? Well, I've got another IPA glass. I don't know if I have.
No idea.
Oh, I have the Brewdog one as well. I drink out the Brewdog one. So, I made one of these. I went over Lidl's today and thought, I've got to get another one. $1.99 a can. And I think it's cracking. 7.8%, like I've said before. Not the silver can, that session. Get this, the gold can. It's only been in there 2 or 3 weeks and I think it's banging. Steam Brew, IPA, Imperial IPA.
Not half an hour ago, you said, I don't know what beers to have because I just don't fancy them anymore.
Yeah, I like this one.
Exactly.
But I only bought one. Oh, I've got Go Shipping there. That's all right as well. I'm going back onto IPAs again now. So I've gone through my lager phase and I want really refreshing beers, but none of them hit the spot. I don't know why. Need to find one that I know which does. It's that Brahma, I think, the Brazilian one. Used to love that, but I don't see it anywhere now. And it used to be quite expensive.
What did Michael put? Is on which beers that you had on holiday? Hadrian Brewery.
Granger Ale from Hadrian Brewery. Yeah, I
You
don't know
had
if we
all
have. I didn't
sorts.
think we had that one, did we? But yeah, I did. I tried some. I can't remember what they were now, but there's some decent beers that I had.
Only
away.
3 work days, you lazy bugger, Leah.
That was in
Some-
Morrison's, wasn't it? And some in the co-op, and some in a little local shop
Yeah.
up the road that did stotties. What are you on about?
I don't know. You interrupted me. It's gone.
What's up, Gary? I don't know. Why is he sitting funny?
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Sometimes when you have a short week, it feels like you've worked even longer than a normal one. We essentially had 3 days. 3-day week.
What?
Oh, forget it.
Forget what?
Nothing.
Can't don't know what you're on about.
Mm-hmm.
You said forget it. Not impressed. Double Mackham next. Oh, double Maxim. It's not bad. Not bad, that it. Reminds me of what Nuki Brown used to be before they ruined it. Right, beer break over. Next question. What cocktail is made with rum, mint, lime juice, and soda water? Correct spelling. Gosh, look at that. Hazy, dark hazy, because it's an impy IPA.
What's it? Because I've got 6 days of golf in Portugal now. Got it. You'll love it. The quickest beer break ever. Mojito.
I do like this. I think it's really nice. For £2 a can, 7.8. What's not to like? Portugal.
6 days of golf in Portugal now.
Yeah, you go in Portugal.
I thought it was. I thought it were 10. Maybe that's what it means. It's down to 6.
Oh, yeah.
Gary, have you ever got an hole in one? Maybe when he's having a poo.
Only when he's drunk and the bloke had got. Anyway, so guesses are mojito. Got it. Got it. Yeah, everyone give up on that one. Mojito. Then it's Michael.
He's running away with it.
Quickest break, longest shit. Where's Neil? Next. What is the name of the liqueur made from whiskey and heather honey? Heather honey. Do you know?
No. Let me see then. I might know it, but not what it is.
You know
read
it.
that
You've
from
heard
there.
it. Yeah, I like this because it's big writing. What does it get smaller the more coffee you have?
That's a different sheet, or you've moved your pint. That's in a different format. Oh yeah, yeah.
Mead. Let's have some mead. Still on the toilet. Has he fell asleep?
I ain't got the patience for real golf.
I'd love to play it, but I don't have my back would take it. I think I'll be hobbling after three holes.
I wonder how far it's actually is to walk. You know, when you're playing the golf.
I'd like to try. I've only done a pitch and putt. I'd like to try a full course, but I ain't got the clubs here. That's good with someone, but I'd love to try it.
There's one up there. I'm sure you could rent it.
Just to see, like, whack it. Well, obviously my trouble because I don't play. I wouldn't know what club I'd need because I just whack it with each club. So
right, we've got Mead, Drambuie. He's going in the shower after his shit. Cointreau, I think that means Andy.
Yeah, correct spelling. No, right. Drambuie is the answer.
And the first one was.
Oh, hang on. What I should have said was. Gary with the correct spelling as well. Drambuie.
That was wrong. We just missed the spelling.
Yeah. old sausage fingers never went to school, can't spell.
It's 5 miles for a game of golf.
Yeah, but you don't mind that.
Andy, waste of a good walk.
You're playing, ain't you? So I'll take Mouse with me. I'll get around for anybody. Then I'll take Brillo as well because no one else will find the balls.
I was going to say you'll have no balls left when you finish, but you might take that the wrong way. I meant she'd steal them all. Put them in her secret stash.
What type of beer is typically dark and brewed using roasted malt or barley?
Yay. I got that one too.
How do you know it's right?
Because the odds are good. Look how many people said it. Oh. No, Gary said something else.
Well, Hans says, stop coming in. King Paul, I think I'm behind. If you are, jump out, back in. Paul, we'll wait. Jump out now. When you're back in, say, I'm back. And then we'll carry on. Because if you've jumped out, it will bring you back in where you left, not up to date. So do it now. Tell us when you're back. Correct answer is stout. And that was Leah.
Well done. One for the girls.
Yeah, there's answered appeared way before the question. How can they? Although you
Oh, Michael has a point. If he's behind, he can't hear the question. Because it's not a written question.
No, what he means is he can't hear me saying jump out, jump back in.
Oh.
Well, he'll catch you. He's not that far behind. He can't be. I'm back. There you go. The nose knows. Itchy nose as well. Right. Next question. What type of wine is typically sweet and made from red grapes? Right, itchy stuff now. Itchy, itchy, itchy.
Remember that wine we had from frozen grapes?
Nope.
Oh, God, that was sweet.
Is that the one that Cass bought you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought Terry one.
We should go that. Oh, no, it's probably not here now.
No, maybe not. Oh, hi, Miles.
I bet she's with Zeus now, being humped to death.
Yeah.
Miles. We have got rosé. What the hell's that?
I think that's meant to be Merlot.
Merlot, red wine, Lambrusco rosé. Well, it's in the correct answer, and it is
Rosé.
Michael. Rosé.
Yay.
Rosé.
But then it said sweet, and red wine ain't sweet. It's nasty.
How many man?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
14.
Who forgot we were doing a live? Oh, Miles. Welcome aboard, mate.
Should have notifications turned on then, shouldn't you? Don't tell me you have, because you ain't. Right. From what is the liqueur Calvados made?
No idea. Huh?
The question: from what is the liqueur Calvados made? Brandy, apples, Cointreau.
Orange.
Matt, that's so bad. Orange, Matt, pears. It's in. It's in. It's Miles with apples. Apples.
Well done, Miles.
Is old Alexa's Alexa, stop listening.
Matt.
What name is given to the strong aniseed flavored drink that hails from Greece? Greece, baby. Ding, 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 ding.
Are we saying correct spelling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct spelling. Pernod. Saki. Greece. Ouzo. Ah, Bisto. Ouzo. I was looking at it in the kitchen and nothing was coming to my mind. Is that what you were looking at, maybe? Correct answer is, of course, Saki. No, I'm only joking. Ouzo. It's Miles.
Well done, mate. Brain fart.
I was 2 above Miles.
Who was?
Michael.
No,
I know. You're 1 below. We've got
Matt with Pernod is the first one.
Yeah, we have Pernod, then Saki from Matt, and then Miles with Ouzo, then Michael with Ouzo.
And then everybody else with Ouzo.
Yeah. Next. Oh, I wish I could ask that one, but that definitely Google.
I've got cold now. If your window's open and the fan is on.
Next question.
Yeah, we're ready.
I know, I'm just waiting for the Alexas and that to stop listening.
Oh.
Alexa, stop listening. What is the main ingredient in the classic cocktail margarita?
Oops. There you go. Is that better, Miles? Told you that thingy had twisted round. King Paul Lear, any update on Neil?
Yeah, there's a Defend the Fire Brigade, and they're apparently on the way round now with a shoe on. I got right itchy snob.
I'm going to punch you in it in a minute. That'll stop it itching.
So itchy. I've took my hay fever stuff. I've got a nose spray and all now. Then she phoned up about the what's her name? From the chemist.
Yeah.
up there. Go through all your medications and that, and then do you have allergies? Because my asthma and that. I said, oh, it's allergies. I said, hay fever, dog. Do you take anything for your hay fever? I said, yeah, the 1 a day things. What is it? I says, loratadine. Have you tried the sertazine or whatever? I said,
Oh,
yeah, tried
crap.
that. Didn't do anything either. All right, there is another one you can get. I don't know what it's called, sex something, whatever it's
Yeah.
called. It says you can get it at your chemist. That's quite good. I bought it for my son and it worked. It's more expensive, and I thought you might as well stop now then because I ain't getting it.
Well, no, you wouldn't, because the one you're taking 1 a day of, I buy 6 months supply every 3 months, and it does both of us.
Yeah, I bought a box as well. That one's gone, so I'm using yours again.
Funny, all mine are gone nearly.
Well, I'm buying it more. I said, can that go on repeat? She said, oh no. I thought, well, I ain't getting it then,
No,
am I?
you can't. It's about £8 a box. Anyway, let's get the question.
Right, I don't even know what it was now.
I think it's tequila.
Yeah, tequila. Correct answer. First one in is.
Scroll down the wrong way.
Rum, vodka. Michael, tequila.
Tequila. You're on 8, Michael. Your nearest competitor is Big Kev on 3.
3 more, beer break, and then 5 more questions, and we'll be done. So someone better start catching. Who's winning?
Michael. Leah, I bet you didn't.
There we go. We've had this already, but I think, well, not a different form. What cocktail is made with tequila, lime juice, and triple sec?
Oh, that's a bit attention to detail for the brain.
Correct spelling. And I'm going by the spelling that's on here. I don't know if that's how it is spelled, but
King Paul looks like I've lost again. You and me both, mate.
I just drink them. I don't know what goes in them. We should do. If you like it, you want to know you've got the right one.
Tastes nice. It doesn't matter.
I just listed it. Last question. Yes, the correct answer is margarita, and it is Matt. Oh, sorry, I'm just getting Michael to like. No, it ain't. I know it's not. It was scrolling up now, wasn't it? It's Michael with margarita. Is it one more beer break? I've got beer, but one more beer break.
Yeah.
And gives Leah a chance to run upstairs and like help Neil get the gloves on and like start pulling out.
Yeah.
Whoa, here's one for you then. And I want correct spelling. And I know you're going to Google this. You're going to have to. So, let's just wait because there's people who've now said, Alexa, waiting for me to ask the question. So I'm going to ramble now and then I'm going to say it. So you have to type it in on Google. What name is given to a bottle of champagne equivalent in size to 8 standard bottles? I want one of them. Nope. I think that's a double. What's that?
Oh. What? Oh.
8 bottles in one. I want one.
How the hell do you lift it?
I'll just stick a straw in it.
I'm not a lover of champagne. You can keep it.
What name is given to a bottle of champagne equivalent in size to 8 standard bottles. And we have got a Magnum, Balthazar, Nebuchadnezzar. That's off Neo, Matrix. Nebuchadnezzar.
I might call a massive one.
Nebuchadnezzar, milk kern.
Churn.
I'm thinking of wrong because that's an easy spelling. I think Magnum is double. I think Magnum's double. And I can tell you now the correct answer is not in.
Oh.
Correct spelling as well. Gary, your Google's working. You see that internet is paying off. Methuselah. 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 Do, 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 do. Never heard of it. Is that beer break?
Yeah, let me have a wait.
Then it's 5 more and we're done. So someone had better get some questions right or you can't catch Michael. In fact, I don't think you can.
How many are you doing? 5 more?
Yeah.
No,
No, they can't.
No, they can't.
Can't catch him. So I'll tell you what we will do is we'll do 6 more. And if Michael gets the next one right, we'll do 5 more. 4 more after that. That makes sense to you. I know what I mean. Beer break. So on the news today. Oh, this is worth watching. All it is, it's going on about old Tango Man. Oh, he's been to Qatar. He's been here. He's been. Who cares, right? He's only going there for his own benefits, his country's benefits, and he don't care about anyone else. So why are we broadcasting it everywhere? Nothing to do with us, and we don't care. And also, how much they're spending on immigrants? 80 odd grand at one place just to get TVs and stuff for them to entertain themselves. What? Oh, I tell you. Eight bottles of champagne, 6 litres. I don't know what it is. It's a lot. I know that. You ain't doing that on a Saturday night, are you? I'm fed up with hearing about it and just stop them coming in. Just.
You all laughed at me. Well, I have to say, you're not laughing now.
Did you just wake up? Did you just wake up? Yeah, I'm tired. You're tired, boy. Yeah, you're tired. Sis, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Wait, look at me. No, not doing it. Yeah, no. Yeah. What's up? Yeah, you'll look now, won't you? You ain't got nothing. Do you want beer? Yeah, I love that. Go on then. Go on then. 24-inch neck. 24. And it could be 25 because it removed. But it's at 24 to 25-inch neck. You can't even get your hands around his neck to throttle him. Eh? Yeah, Lord.
No, Willow's getting up now too. Oh, hello, sweetie.
Yeah, that's it, Kev. Yeah. Oh.
That's it. Good girl. Oh, comfy.
Neil can do that while he's going toilet. That's him amused for the night. What you did? What you did? Right, beer break over. 5 more. Well, 6 more. I mean, hang on.
Can you see now, sweetie? Can you see? I see. I do.
So,
Do you know that? It's quite heavy. Sit still.
right, next question. No, that's a bit stupid, that one. What a question. What type of wine is known for its dry taste? Answer, dry wine. You don't say.
I want to be in the picture. That's as close as you're getting, Bruno. Run away, wee. Run away, wee. Go on then.
Right, next question.
You have to keep score.
What type of wine is known for its deep, rich flavour and is made from late harvest grapes that have been left to raisin on the vine?
Raisin? Oh, yeah, go Binkley. Relax.
You going? I want to be on camera. I want to be on camera. Dad. I want to be on camera. I do want to be on that camera. Go and get her. Go on. Kill. Kill. Right, we've got what we got. I was going to answer that. Then I was going to say red, Shiraz, Merlot, Pinot Noir, Cabernet Sauvignon, Pinot Grigio, red.
I just said Merlot.
I'll ask the question again. What type of wine is known for its deep, rich flavour and is made from late harvest grapes that have been left to raisin on the vine? And I'll give you a clue in a minute. No. Merlot, Pinot Noir, Cabernet Sauvignon, Pinot Grigio, red, Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc, Savigny, Rosé, white, the vintage Kumala wine. Chateau Neuf du Pape.
Keep an ear all out for them, haven't we?
Vermouth. Okay. I shall say this only once. No one's got it right yet. So, oh, hang on. Hey, we're in. I don't have to give you the clue then. No, wrong one. That one. We're in Port. Is the correct answer. I think so. I don't know.
There's hardly anything in it.
Have a look.
The green bin's bursting.
Yeah, just because you fill them. It's the 16th.
No. 16th, green bin. Dumb. Who fills it? I don't drink 20 fucking beers a week.
You don't drink 20 a year.
I don't think I can get this in it.
So 20. 20. Right, I'll go a couple more and then we'll call it because no one can catch Michael.
Michael won the last one on drinks as well.
What is the main ingredient in gin?
Gin.
Do it now. All I want to do is do it. Just me. I'd love to have a pint, Dad. Juniper berries, Loganberry, juniper, gin, 3 has 50 beers. Slowberry is vodka with juniper berries. It is, Matt, but the main ingredient it says in here is juniper, which is Michael. I would have said the main ingredient is vodka, but there you go. What do I know? One more. One more. Here we go. What's the name of the traditional rice wine of Japan? Come on. Oh, we have got sake.
I need a tennis ball. Come on. Come on.
I could be really pernickety here, right, and say no one's got it right yet. But I'll go with it, and I'll give it Michael for sake. But it's actually spelled S-A-K-E, sometimes spelled as S-A-K-E. It says, I've just checked it, and it says sake,
Oh, you little dirtbag, you.
S-A-K-E, also sometimes written as sake, also sometimes. So the correct spelling is S-A-K-E. But I'll let you off. I'll let you off this one. So the winner with 12 is Matt. No, it's Michael with that crappy avatar badge. It's Michael. Why? Wash it down.
I am.
Do you just stick your tongue on my glass? I want your beer.
You've been dick doodling earlier as well.
That's all right. Cheese. I never had cheesy beer. Second was a tie between Big Kev and Gary. And then it was Leah and Miles on 2.
Done.
And that was it. The rest of you had a feeble attempt. I nearly shut this tab down then. That would have been interesting.
You'd have been in trouble.
How was it? Beer quiz. Well, drinks quiz. Oh, done. Anybody, any ideas what you'd like for your next quiz? I'll take it on board. Let me know. Now, forever hold your peace. Let me know in chat. What do you want your next quiz to be on?
Moss.
Well, no, because they don't know anything about him, do they?
Oh, if he needs to book in for his jab, you better do it soon.
Why?
Because I went to book hers for around the 10th of June and ended up with the 27th. So his is very, very early July, isn't it?
Yeah.
You little shit. How did you know?
You'll have to remind me.
What? You sit now, won't you? Sit. Can you get your bum on that chair? Oh, wrong old.
Gary wants one to golf. Ooh, that'll be interesting. Duran. A girly quiz. What, Disney and pop music? We've done music. What do you mean pop music? Like,
Do you mean something she'll remember?
yeah, like girly music. Like, what's the name of that retard?
What retard?
Um,
Come on, then you're gonna get down. Down, mouse. Down.
oh, come on.
Swim.
Yeah, that's it.
God. He nearly lost it then. She don't mess about when there's a
That's
snack on
yeah,
the
that's
floor.
what I'm thinking. Oh, you knew I meant by retard then, didn't you?
Yeah. Sit, guys. Sit.
Right, I tell you what, then I'll do a
Sit.
Disney quiz next time
Brush up, guys.
to give Leah a chance and to see all of you lot that don't like Disney and that sort of thing that will get questions right. So we're going to do a Disney quiz next time.
Sit. Mouse. Sit. Brillo sat. Come on, you can do it.
Can you shout out my friend Liver? What? Yeah, you got to win it, Leah. I'm going to do a Disney quiz next time.
Theme parks of the UK. That's a good one.
I don't know too.
I think I shouted out liver enough. So that's what I'm giving the dogs. Mouse, are you going to sit down? Hand signals. You're 2 years old. You should know the word by now. Sit.
You saw what it said on that video. They're intelligent. They learn commands and they'll do them when it suits them.
Well, it suits me not to give it to you until you do.
That's him. That's him to a T.
Brillo, sit. Sit.
It says something about
Good
they'll obey
girl.
when they want.
Look,
And
Mouse,
that's him.
Brillo's having some.
No, I ain't
She
doing it.
sat down.
Mouse, sit.
I'm not putting my nuts on that cold floor.
Can't get round. Here you go.
Sit. You can. Do you want it? Sit. Not back up. Sit.
Have we done this? I don't know.
Sit.
Well,
Have
we've
a
done
go
beer,
for
we've
it.
done food, we've
Sit.
done them all.
Mouse. Well, wait a minute. I don't care how many times you sit down and beg and paw. Sit. Mouse. Sit. Brillo. Touch.
We should do a
Good
what's
girl.
gone up and what's gone down since the election.
Touch. No one for
Has
that.
anything
That's
gone
all
down?
we're having. No more than that. Sit. Done.
I've got an answer for that, but I might get the channel in trouble if I say it.
No. No more. Gone.
Any update? What? Any update loads on dog channel? You mean? No, I just don't bother doing it on there because I ain't had much time to do them on our channel. So
Did you do some beach ones from holiday?
I'll put a short clip, a shorts video on our channel. Shorts are going on ours, and any long form will go on theirs. But there's not going to be many on their channel, to be honest. I haven't got the time. There is one of when I get it done of Brillo thinking she's a cat chasing the red dot around the room. I've got to record that and get that up as well.
This
But-
one would be funny. She wants another bit of liver. It's one paw, other paw, one paw, other paw, one paw, other paw. My hand hurts. She's done it that many times.
Well, yeah, that's gone down. That yes, Kev, savings have gone down. Pensioners' temperature has gone down
Touch.
because they can't afford eating.
Good girl. Eating, they lost weight as well.
The bloke's an idiot. I despise him. I despise him. A more arrogant, stuck up, self-important person.
All gone.
And the only way he can justify what he ain't doing, because they don't know what they're doing, they're just upping everything to try and get money because they ain't got a clue how to run anything, is just keep blaming the ones that were in before us. And that's their excuse for everything. But yeah, the last government, our predecessors, £22 billion black. How much are they wasting now on the immigrants that are coming in, buying them tellies and everything?
That's just what was on telly as I've walked through. You got any liver? Mouse is the other side. Our mortgage rates have gone down. But did they go up first? What?
I've never known anyone to get into power in government and try and get out of it so desperately within the first week, let alone the first few months. Nearly, Paul. Not yet. Not quite.
Not far.
I feel it. You're not coming up here, mister.
He doesn't want to come up.
I do like this beer, I tell you. It's my new favourite IPA. It's not too bitter.
What's that little
like the
baby
Murphys,
face
it's not
for?
bitter.
Because I'm desperate. Desperate. Mouse, are you going to sit? Sit. He's not having it. Sit.
Mouse.
You sit down now. You're still not having any.
Where are you going?
No, it's just
Right.
backed up.
Daddy said. Mouse. What?
Yeah. Stick your liver up your ass, Mouse.
You're a good boy, ain't you? I listen to you, Daddy. Yeah, my dad. Yeah. Just on your paw. I want more liver. Give me that liver.
Leah, I think if you don't live with your parents and actually have a life and move out sometime in your 20s, you won't ever buy a house because you'll never be able to save for your deposit.
Right, Neil, have you got? Are you a bit sore? Is it from?
Neil? Oh.
Like the pains of pushing? Or I've got this $1.99. Little, I'm telling you, try it. 7.8% lot, and for $1.99 you can't. It's not like outstanding IPA. It's an Imperial IPA. $1.99 for 7.8.
No.
Can't fault it.
Oh,
Can't
come.
knock it.
Oh, come. Go back down on it.
Oh, there's loads of rumours about it, depending who you watch. It says that Gyokeres, or whatever you say, is more or less a done deal, 60-something million.
Yeah.
They're saying that what's his name from Newcastle, Isak is like, oh, it's like that's a done deal for 105 million. It's like everything, because they know Arsenal are desperate for a striker. They're just pumping out stories.
Good night,
And
Miles.
just thinking, well, you know, one of us might get it right at some point. Yeah, see you later, Miles. I think Scouse was going to.
No, Neil, too much information.
Final Destination, yeah. I watched the first one or two when they come out, but just the horror films I can't really get into.
It's not really a horror, is it? It's more of a thriller. The ones that make you jump. It's one of them.
You're still off screen, you know.
Oh, we're sorting the dog out and having a drink.
Yeah, I know you're taking the piss there, Mark. It's always an upstep from Arsenal. Who would you go to? What's going to be an upward step from Arsenal? At the minute, I would say, even though the crap, Man City, Liverpool, because they won the league, then that's it. But he ain't going to leave Newcastle because he likes Newcastle, I believe, and they've just qualified, or more or less qualified Champions League, which is the same as Arsenal can offer him. So I can't see him leaving. That Gyokeres, however you say, yeah, I'd take him. Gary!
Hello.
Let's change the background because I did one for two screens. There we go. The doggos at the bottom. Are you seeing them videos I put on the group?
Yeah, I've seen it before.
That first one, I don't know what breed it looks like, a Doberman, but I don't know. When it right at the end, when he throws the ball and then looks at it, and the dog just looks at him like, "You killed my ball." It's so funny.
Hi everyone. as usual, like he knows.
Get on your rat.
Go in a minute.
He's
Anyway.
lying down. No. No.
Oh, you've got a scab. You've been moused.
Well, on the chest.
Yeah. Oh God, sorry.
I like the cinematography of it. I haven't seen the last few. So when did you go? 3 days?
Get down.
Saturday.
Oh. Is it Portugal you're going?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to Turkey.
No. Yeah. Well, tent that warmer weather over there at night, to be fair.
I was a bit worried. I've left the tortoise out tonight. It's not double digits. I think it'll soon creep up again in the morning, though.
What, the weather or the tortoise?
Well, the tortoise is double digits, the weather.
It's not IQ, it ain't.
No, age it is. Right.
I do like this beer.
Now you're here, Gary. I'm going to love you and leave you.
You know the after stream when I said she don't really like you. That's just proved it, innit?
No,
you proved it.
I've been on early this week. I've got to get up at 5:30.
Oh.
It's another half an hour sleep if I go now. All day I'll be like that. On my desk. So everybody in chat, have a lovely rest of the week. And when are we going to be on again?
I'll say that. You ain't even been drinking.
When are we going to be on it? I'm tired. When are we
When are we
going to
going
be
to
on
be
again?
again?
All right, I'll catch you next time because someone can't talk sense.
It says you. When are we going to be
Give me
again?
your answer then.
I don't know.
Right, okay. Catch you next time. Gary, take care of yourself.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, mate. See you later.
Bye.
Yeah, it could be, if I'm off, it could be a week on Sunday for a bank holiday stream. It could be next Wednesday. It could be next Thursday. I
ain't streaming on the bank holiday. I'm having a barbecue, don't forget. You all right? Oh, God, guys.
Drinking wine, Paul.
That, please, because that's got liver and they're going to...
What?
I'll grab it.
Follow the liver.
They will.
He is.
Get any closer.
That's got liver in it. Come on.
You're
my favourite, mummy. Go on, man. Go and get the liver. Hang on a minute. Peoples. It's Peoples. Camera's here, look. There. Yeah, but the liver's there.
Oh, Bruno, do you want some liver?
Go get it.
I treated especially for you. And then air fry. Do you want some?
Go and get it then. Go on.
Yeah. Get me that chair quick. Nice. Good boy.
Oh, anything for liver.
Love it.
No, it's back. Hang on a minute. Okay, no, you can't get on there. You have to text them in now. It's just...
I'll take it out.
Peoples, mouse. If you get on there, you can't get on. Oh, you can't even get on. Look, you lordy. Dogs. Tell you. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking wine at the moment.
Oh, I did buy a bottle of Lidl's version of Henry Weston, so I might have a snake bite next.
I'll have a snake bite next. That's why I was there.
It's their vintage, whatever they call it. You know, their version of Henry Weston.
We've had it before, haven't we?
Yeah, I bought that, and I've got. I might have it with. Brooklyn.
Right, come on, guys. Let's get fit.
Oh, I've got the Perlenbacher Pilsner as well.
I've got that.
What, the Perlenbacher?
Yeah.
Oh, well, have you got the
Audi one? I'm peeling before I go.
Just get it out of the way now. The weekend awaits. Well, not for me. That's the start of my week.
Where's my phone gone?
Oh,
Under the box, isn't it?
why would it be under the
I
box?
put it on silent before we went live, so I can't even tell you to ring it.
Trouble is, you all wish Friday's here really quick, and as soon as it's here, it's Monday morning.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, if it's on silent, I'll ring it, and if you don't listen, you know where it is.
It'll vibrate, won't it? Yeah, ring it. Oh, I can see it.
Is there a word for an idiot?
No,
I don't know.
Come on.
Go on then. Go on. Go and get her. Go and get her. Go on.
It's a wine not mentioned in the quiz tonight.
What?
Matt, he's just put what sort of wine is it?
Oh, I had got a question for white wine, but some of the questions didn't make sense to me. I don't know, but as you do. They're going bad. They're going bad.
You get some teeth now.
Doggos are sleeping. Idiots. The better of them.
Has anyone else this week had loads of scam callers?
No, I ain't.
I've had loads since that email come about. If you've had finance, you can claim, and as soon as that came up on on like the news, I've been having about 6 a day, and I've just had to abuse them. Answer the phone and have a right go.
You don't get what I don't. They seem to have stopped now. That we're calling about the recent accident you had.
Yeah, I had one of them as well this week.
I ain't had them for ages and ages. I don't know whether it's because, like I said before, the last one I got was ages ago, and she said, "Oh, we're calling about the recent accident you've just had." Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, yes. The recent. What's my name? It went quiet. And then she says, "Pardon?" I says, "What's my name?" No answer. I says, "Well, you're ringing me about the accident I've had, so you must know who I am. So what's my name?" The phone went dead. Just thought, oh, and I ain't had one since that. So I don't know if they're all sort of the same block of things, and it's like they pass info, but she must have said, "This one's an idiot. Don't ring him."
I even had one on the home phone. That was a scam. That was with your number, your credit cards come up, and this is the fraud squad and all like that. So I gave him a right good going over. And in the end, after it went on for about 10 minutes, in the end, he was calling me names.
Yeah. I get on my phone, it pops up and says potential spam, and I've ignored numbers before, and it was a legitimate call. But it just come up flashing red on my phone, potential spam. So I ignored it.
Yeah, that's what I do. But this week I've had to answer it because I've cancelled Sky a 30-day notice, and because it's got too high. And usually they phone you back and give you the best deal going. So that's why I've had to answer them, because I don't know if theirs is coming through that.
The only reason I answered it the next time was they left a message, or I'd have kept ignoring it. 10 calls a day from insurance and health companies, all in one go. I'll click the button to let Google AI take care of it. What button?
I do that. It comes up with suspected scam. My phone used to like block them. They rung once and just cut off. But since I've had this big upgrade on it, this new update, it says expected spam, but it don't cut it off.
What do I get for the PD? Oh, I don't know. I might have 2 kegs to go back. So that'll be a tenner off one. So I may just go up to Majestic and buy a keg of Stella. I'm going to see what, because they don't have many in, but up there, you take the kegs in, instant credit, and just get one off the shelf. Done. So I might do that, and I don't mind Stella on the PD. See you later, Leah. What do you mean short visit? Neil's only been in 10 minutes, having a crap half the night.
See you.
I fancy trying San Miguel on the PD. Ugh. Gary, do you have a Pixel? That's the Google phone.
No. Samsung.
Yeah, I'm limited on the PD because I want my instant credit and buy a keg there and then. So I'll just go Majestic, which means it's probably going to be San Miguel, Stella. I don't know. We'll see. They might have some new ones in by now. You never know.
Oh, I've got that super box next week. Oh, I don't like that.
I think I've only ever had that once.
Oh, I don't like it. It's nothing special. I don't think it is.
Sell it in Lidl's quite a bit, don't they? No, Tesco's do it as well over here. I've seen they've got it in the big bottles, the 3 for range, is it? 3 for 7 or something.
Yeah.
But I think I've tried it once and I weren't overly impressed. But
no, I've had it draft as well. I don't think it's. I'd rather pay the extra. And
yeah, you see, you got that crap, and when we go away in September, I'm going to get Star of Ramen on tap. That's banging. And McEwen's export is banging on tap as well. Although I like the cans. I can't remember what else they have there. But,
yeah, my colour. Definitely super. They do a red, black, and blue, don't they?
Who?
That super bock over there.
I've only ever seen the red label one over here.
I don't know what the difference is of them.
I don't know, Michael. It's 5.4 one. That was all right in cans. Way different. It lost that funny twang at the end, the aftertaste in the export cans or import cans. Well, why they stopped doing it, I don't know. But at the minute, though, it just seems like
they do.
I think for the size of our country, we must be the biggest drinkers or in the top 3 for like pints per person and the people per country. And we just get crapped on at the minute with cheap, crappy beers, and everyone else gets full strength stuff. And it's all because,
we can't behave.
No, it's because of the taxes and stuff. Because this stupendous government just want to tax everything now.
But if they know they can sell the crap here, they're not going to sell the good, are they?
Mm. Well, yeah, but also you got the ones in government that don't care. They probably don't drink it, and if they do, it don't matter. They can afford it with how much they get paid for sitting and going to sleep in a chair at the Houses of Parliament, and every now and again going, yeah. That's it. So they don't care, do they?
I think Ireland's more than us, because every time I go abroad, there's always the Irish bars, and in Turkey they say, "Oh, Irish, they're mad. All they do is drink." Don't know.
You probably in top 5. Hey? I forgot what I was saying. What did I say about top 5?
Oh, they're number 1 in drinkers.
Oh, yeah. We've got to be, though, Paul. It's how much this country's known for drinking with football and everything, and they'll still buy it because they want the beer, and that's what the government know. It's like, it don't matter. We'll tax them. We don't care if they have to lower the ABV. We're getting the tax, and that's it. It's brewery's problem, and the brewers are like, well, they'll drink it because they've got nothing else. It's just.
I'd say Germany and Belgium, they got some real good beers, and they ain't going to brew good beers if they don't drink beer. But where us, we drink shorts, we drink wine, but they just drink beer, don't they?
Yeah. I wish we'd go back a bit, the breweries, and start brewing decent ABV bitters like they used to. Proper bitters. And the pubs get them in on hand pumps, proper bitters, because they've died a death. But they probably ain't doing it because now the students want to drink is Brewdog. Oh, it's Brewdog. And that's it. They don't want a proper drink. So, and let's face it, pubs nowadays is like, if you're an OAP, what pubs you're going to go to? Because they're all like loud music, idiot cattle markets with Brewdog on tap. It's not like sitting in a corner like they used to in the day. A nice, quiet little pub, 5s and 3s, and
I was just about to say 5s and 3s.
2 pints and darts, and they were the best pubs, not the ones of nowadays, where you had a proper pint of bitter, or even mixed. Oh, pint and mixed, both hand pulled. Nothing like it.
It's all food pubs now.
Yeah, gastro pubs.
Well, they say what killed it was the drink driving, the smoking. How you reckon that's what killed the pubs?
You can't say that though for the old village pubs and that used to go, because they're all local. They used to walk there.
But all those are closing, aren't they?
Yeah, the village my mum lives in, the one I was born in, they used to have at one point 4 pubs in this village, and it's one main street goes through it, and you're probably looking at 1.5 miles, 2 miles at the most from one end to the other. I have 4 pubs. I think there's one now.
There's
2. Sorry, there's 2.
In the village I grew up, we had 6 pubs, and there was packed every night of the week. And the one pub on the common, which was called the Farmer's Arms, they used to have about 6 coaches in the daytime. all right, it was tea and sandwiches, like for the old folks, but they used to come everywhere to it. Wales, everywhere. Now it's closed down.
Yeah, walk there, stagger back. Yeah, just them days are gone, isn't they? The proper pubs. You don't get proper pubs nowadays.
Mm.
Well, let's face it. Back in the day, when you used to get you got your penny on tap and all this lot, and you pint of mile, both handfuls and that. If you had a Spanish lager on the bar on tap, it was like, ooh, what's that? Because the rest of it was proper English beer. Now you struggle to find an English beer in a pub.
Yeah.
Ruin the pubs, I think. Ruin them.
If you think people can't afford to go out and drink 10 pints a night when it's like £6 a pint, can they?
Mm. Yeah, it ain't cheap now. It ain't cheap. Unless you go Everard's, that's not too bad. It's not cheap still. So
Yeah, you couldn't go there every day like you used to at your local pub, could you?
No, you're still looking at you're probably, I don't know what the cheapest is, probably £4 something, 4.80, 4.60. I don't know. Abbot Ale's not bad. The Abbot Reserve's nice. It sure as anything like drinking out of an ashtray. It's not bad. Not bad. I was going to go to that garden centre today and I couldn't be arsed. I ain't going to have time now. Where they do a few different beers. And I thought, I'll nip over there. See if they've got any tomato plants or chili plants in and get a couple of the bottles and that. And then I couldn't be bothered. So I'll leave it.
That Madry, they can't be selling it much of that because they've even got it in Aldi now, selling it off in cases of 10, and they for like £9.
Yeah, it's still. I don't know about others, but of course we've only got the one across the road, so the Tesco's have still got it in Madrid.
I hate it. It's horrible.
Well, it's going to sell, isn't it? Because Colin still sells, so Foster's still sells. You got the ones that want to buy like a case of it, 24 cans. I'll get a case of that, and that'll do me tonight, Friday night, Saturday night, and I can have 12 cans Friday night, 12 cans Saturday night, and I'll still be all right when I wake up. Yeah, that's because you're drinking pot.
Michael, is that where you drive your car to now then? It's an hairdresser's, his local is. That's how he got his car.
Yeah. Bought it off the owner. Right, are we going snake biticus?
Yeah.
Right, I'll let you get yours and I'll get mine. My glasses behind me, I think. No, what did it? I've got a glass ready for it. Well, it's going to be that one, won't it? No, I'll have that one.
Hang on then. Don't get it.
Yeah, it's Colin. It's under another name. The old Colin. I nearly bought Lidl's knockoff today, and then I bought the Perlenbacher Pilsner. I thought, should I get some there? Sabo, however you pronounce it. But that is actually brewed in Spain, whereas Madry, whatever extraordinaire, whatever special, whatever they call it, like making it look Spanish, is brewed in Burton. It was nice, and there were a few. Huh? Was that the one where they were jousting? Right. On the horses with the big poles. Is that the one? Or is that another advert I'm thinking of? Right, let me get mine then. I've got to swap a glass. I'm on my fourth glass now then. Oh, you got the old Taurus dark fruits. Taurus, that's Audis, isn't it?
Yeah, they're both Audis.
Yeah.
That is because the cherry actually weak.
Oh, what's the beer then you've got?
I thought it was Permac, but it's the Audi one.
Oh, yeah, Rheinbacher. Lidl's have got their version of dark fruits now. Dark fruit cider. So I am going to do exactly the same as you. Well, it's not dark fruits, but I'm going to do nothing like you thinking about it. But anyway, I'm going to get my glass and I'll get the beers. I've lost it.
When Carlin done a cider, that was vile, wasn't it? Oh, I can always remember it.
Right, we have got. Right, so I am going to have, which I think is better than the one you've got from Aldi. I think this is better than the.
Yeah, it is.
The Rheinbacher.
I know.
That one.
Yeah.
And I'm having it with Lidl's version of Henry Weston's. And this is 7.3. Ooh, misses. So it's a strong one, and it's cheap as well.
Yeah, it is better. I think Lidl do a lot better beers than Audi, to be fair.
What's the best cider to put in snakebite, flavoured or normal? I would normally go for just normal cider, but I do like now and again the flavoured ones because it's like drinking pop and you just smash it. So either or. Depends what's taking your fancy.
Well, that's like diesel, isn't it? What they used to call diesel, lager cider and blackcurrant.
Lager cider. Yeah, we just used to call it snakebite and black.
Mm.
But I never used to have that. I know a couple of girls that did, but I used to just have snakebite back in the day. So there's my lager.
The flavoured ciders don't seem to curdle as much as the normal. Well, I ain't curdled at all.
Oh, look, that nice haze coming from that. That's snakebite for you.
Yeah, that's the like the curdle, yeah.
That's it. I need to let it settle because it looks like a Preston pour. Andy's gone quiet. Andy, where are you? I had that aboard the other week. It's average. It's brewed at La Sagra, which is near Madrid, and it's owned by Morrison Coors, who are in Brew Madrid. But they brew it over here under license. It's the only difference is probably the water it's brewed with. But Madrid's brewed over here under license, Michael. It's not brewed in Spain like the Sabor. And
we
average
cherry in it, didn't we? Cherry cider, that was nice.
Yeah, that's nice. To be honest, to me, all Spanish beers are average. German beers blow them out of the water, and that's it. It's lagers. You've got your British lagers that they're just poor, weak as anything. Spanish lagers are light, refreshing, drinkable beers, but they're nothing special.
The best Spanish
lager, get German.
The best Spanish one I like is the one that Michael's dad drinks like 10 kegs a week of.
Campo.
Yeah.
I don't mind Estrella if it's ice cold.
Yeah, I like when I was in Tenerife, I got that on draft, and it was like €1 a pint, and I got absolutely bladdered on it, and it's put me off it ever since.
Well, that depends on your tolerance, Michael. We're drinkers. We won't be smashed on German beers. You're northern. You're not used to ABV. You're used to Nuki Brown. Right, we're poured.
I don't think Michael would have Nuki.
That now that is a snake bite.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Michael loves. He won't admit it. He loves Nuki Brown.
I've never seen him with one.
I don't mind Cruz Campo, Matt. San Miguel, I don't like. I just don't. It's got a horrible aftertaste to me.
It used to be nice.
I don't mind Cruz Campo. Easy drinking, nothing to it much. Just a refreshing lager.
Yeah, that's a nice one as well, Michael.
Yeah, Mao's all right. Mao, Bob, not Bob, Bob. Where's Andy? Where's Andy? Andy. Let's play it for him. Is he there?
You all laughed at me. Well, I have to say, you're not laughing now, are you?
Pikey Brown.
Right. Cheers.
God.
Gary. Lidl's. It's a Greek thing, so they got mythos in again.
What?
500ml bottles, $1.79. Don't know if that's cheap or not, but
I'll be able to get the 5% Carlsberg next week. Great.
I thought that was all right when Neil bought some back.
Yeah, it is all right.
Well, it's certainly better than the 3 point whatever we get. Crap stuff.
Yeah, that's a bit weak. Like,
Yeah, that's it, Michael. The ones they got in now, 500ml bottles. I'm sure it's $1.79, and it's got the ring pull tops on them. I've not had them for a while. I was going to get some, and I thought, let's try it. And then I thought, but hang on, I want the steam brew, that one, and a 4-pack of Perlenbacher to make a snake bite. So I didn't get it in the end, Mythos. But as I remember, it's not. It's drinkable, refreshing, light beer. 5%, I think, isn't it? Sure, it is. I don't know.
I can remember it must have been 85 because it was the week after Live Aid. I went to Ibiza and I drank that much. It was all just draft San Miguel then, and I had that much of it. It gave me a bad throat, and I mean a bad throat. It was like coughing up. It done something to my throat.
Yeah, Gary was drinking that in the week, the Keo. Keo.
Oh, yeah. I don't... That seems to bloat me out, that does. I don't know why.
Yeah, I say it every time we talk about it. I can't remember the name of the beer I used to have in Lanzarote, the local one. And someone always says it, and I remember, and then I forget next time. But that was all right because it was ice cold and the glass come out of the freezer.
Yeah.
That's me. really cold beer in an ice cold glass. That's how I like my beers. Dorada. It might have been Dorada. Tropical.
That sounds familiar. That does.
Yeah.
That does sound familiar. I've definitely had that.
Don't think it was Dorada. It might have been the tropical then.
I've definitely had that.
If it helps, it was a red colour badge on the pump. It narrows it down a lot, doesn't it? Because they all are, but.
Not to be there.
It might have been Dorada then. It might have been like Dorada.
Yeah, I've had that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, to you, they're all the same colour, aren't they? Red and green.
Yeah.
Can I have a pint of the one with the brown label on it? What?
It goes well, I do, with my pronunciation as well. And that colour. Eldorado. Moccas. All right, Moccas. Well, I've got on to season 5 of what's it? Oh, the spaceship.
Red Dwarf?
Yeah.
It gets better. It goes through a bit of a bad patch. It's funny. Well, it depends. If you sense the humour like me, the first few seasons were really good. Then it goes through a bit of a dull patch. Then it picks up again. They sort of lose the way a bit, but.
No, I think it was a night in the week. BBC Two's rerunning them, aren't they? And it was the one where he come and he's got this great big thing on his head. It exploded.
Oh, when he had the virus.
Yeah, and it reminded me of, I start watching that. So I started watching it. And I noticed on BBC Two, they're rerunning them.
So what's the last episode you watched then?
I've just started season 5, so I've just watched the advert, the 2 minutes of it, and I switched it off. I thought I'll watch that season another time. So I'm just through 4, and I think 4 was the start of when he had that big thing on his head.
I can't remember them. What 5 is about that season. If you tell me what's happening in the episode you're watching, I'll remember it. But yeah, it's good. I think it's funny for a series where there's so few people actually in it. It's funny.
I've met him, Matt. He's called Keir Starmer, I think.
Just. I don't get this. Like today, on GB News, they asked him, the bloke, they had an interview with him, and they were asking him. He says, "So it's been reported that all the immigrants and that they spent 80,000 in one place where they are on TVs and Xboxes and all this sort of, to give them entertainment, and that's costing the taxpayer all this money. What are your thoughts on that?" And he didn't answer it. Well, the thing to say about immigration is we inherited it. Hang on a minute. And I found the bloke asking, I said, whoa, Keir, stop. And I wouldn't let him speak. And then, you're not answering my question. Don't let him go off. And he just basically went on about his immigration policy and never answered, how is it right that you're spending 80,000 on one place for entertainment for these immigrants to come in, illegal immigrants, house them, and you're giving them all this entertainment, and you're robbing all the pensioners and that, but you're happy to spend that for them. He wouldn't answer it. He sidestepped it and went on to an immigration policy. And but that's not what you were asked. It winds me up. I tell you, it really do. I could just hit him. Answer a question.
That's what Piers Morgan used to do on that Good Morning, wasn't it? He wouldn't let him not answer the question.
Yeah.
And he used to say to him, don't go round in circles. I've asked you this question, not that. Answer this.
He's like, he's screwed. If you say, right, he makes a speech and you say you cannot say the words inherited, last government, black hole, deficit. He couldn't do a speech because all he wants to do is blame the last people, and that will make people think about that rather than the crap he's coming out with. Let's blame the ones before, and it justifies us not doing our job because we're blaming them. We've been left this. How long now have they been in? And they're still blaming the ones before. Well, do you not think you should be sorting it out by now? But no, let's take a get out of jail card and blame the ones before again.
Yeah, they do it all the time.
Rimmerworld, yeah, that I think that's you.
I can't remember that.
One. Yeah, it's the one where he sings. It's like a roller coaster, like an old Rimmer, and I'm sure that's the same season as the Backwards World. Sure, it is. It's where they think Rimmer's dead, and it's like they look at his and he's made this video thing for Rimmerworld.
I ain't got to that yet.
Oh, ain't you? Oh.
Yeah. I think the last one I can remember is they had this like box come in and it had a girl's name on it, and the cat was thinking, oh yeah, a girl and that, and they was all what's it in? And then they went somewhere, and this and the only one that got pulled out for no being got a criminal record was the one with the H on his head. The bloke from British Empire, what's his name?
Britas.
Yeah, he got pulled out and he had to go into the jail, and if you tried to do something bad, it happened to you. So he tried setting fire to a blanket, and his coat set on fire or something. And there was and this woman's name, it was a bloke or something, and he just wanted to kill him or something.
Oh, something like Cecilia, or something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a woman's name, and the cat was all there.
Yeah. I was just seeing your pic, Michael. It's looking a lot better. A lot better. Is that the one where Rimmer's like dressed with his cap and pigtails and that, and he's talking really funny through a glass screen? Or is that another one I'm thinking of?
That's another one I don't know.
Yeah. It's good. Have you seen the cat dancing yet? You must have seen that one by now. Tongue-tied at the start of it.
No.
No. It's hard to get mixed up where you are, but... Funny. And I'm going to start watching Life on Mars again. Been long enough now since the last one that I can start watching it again and not know it all off by heart. So, and there'll be bits that you missed first time round and that, and I still have questions. So I need to watch it all and watch the next one and see if it ties in with everything. And because I could not remember watching the last episode. of Ashes to Ashes. Couldn't remember it at all, so need to watch it all again.
I've got to watch season 5 in the next 2 days because I've downloaded season 6 on my tablet so I can watch it on the plane.
Yeah, I remember that one, Matt. That was what did they call it? The something world, weren't it? I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, he got for killing 2 billion people, 2 million people or so, because they reckon it was him what killed everyone on that space shuttle.
You got all that. If you've got that sense of humour, it's funny. If you ain't, you're just going to think this is crap, and that's what Fiona's like. She don't get it. Don't get it. She'll watch it because I'll watch it. I'm sitting there laughing, and she's like, "God, this is crap."
But how can they jail a hologram?
How can they what?
Jail a hologram.
Huh?
It's like a hologram surely can walk through anything because it's just a picture.
Well, there's the age-old question, Gary.
We ain't going on the Abenakis.
No, it's like it can walk through walls and everything because he's not solid. If that's the case, why don't he fall through the floor?
But yeah.
Smoke me a kipper. That's ace, isn't it? Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast. Ace Rimmer. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. That's good. We watched tonight. Den of Thieves, Pantera. The first one's good as well with Gerard Butler.
I watched it.
Good for. They're on Prime. Something a bit different. Good films, both of them. Yeah. I'm gonna eat your little fishy. That was the what's that episode called? It's where the Rimmer saw so far into the future, weren't it? Future Echoes, was it called? Future Echoes?
When the cat first come on the scene, I liked him. He was quite good, but he's getting on my nerves now. I like the butler now.
Oh, Crichton. Yeah, gazpacho soup. It's good. It's good. I just like it. Yeah, that's Holly who says that, isn't it? Yeah. Stealing part. That's a load of Tottenham. Holly must have been an Arsenal fan. Other than that, not watching much at the minute. Well, I'm watching Voyager again. I must have watched Voyager 5-6 times all the way through. I'm waiting because I don't want to do it in another way, if you get me drift, because it's never as easy and good. I'm waiting to watch Battlestar Galactica, like the remake. It normally crops up now and again on Netflix, but it ain't. The original, by the way, the original Battlestar is on Prime. But the remake is still not on there again. I want to watch the redo of it, the modern version, which is brilliant. And there's films as well, 2 or 3 films to go with it, and it's all explained in it. But I just can't get it at the minute. And also, if you're interested, next on my watch list on Prime, the original Miami Vice, 3 seasons, I think.
Oh yeah. I'll watch
yeah.
that again. John Taylor's in that.
Yeah, I'll be watching that.
Is that on Prime? Is it?
I think it's Prime. Yeah, it's Prime or Netflix. I'm sure it's Prime. It's on there. It's on like recently added. So I'll be watching that again. Used to love that Miami Vice. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh yeah.
Brilliant, brilliant.
I can't remember when I was a kid, I had all the jackets and like that. I thought it was it.
That's the Yellowstone one, isn't it, Michael? 1883. New season was out on that, but we gave up because I had to wait that long on Yellowstone. It just lost interest. Well, it's just dropped off like the edge of a cliff. We might be going Tipples. Ever going Tipples?
Yeah, yeah.
Tipples. Anyone who wants Tipples? Bob ain't here, so can't ask him. Andy's
the pub's still open.
So we can't ask him. Might be just me and you, Gary, on Tipples.
The pub's still open. That's why Bob. Isn't?
Yeah, we watched them all, Michael, but then we caught up with them all, and I get fed up waiting for the next season. So
Michael says he'll have one.
More than one. Yeah, right. I'll put it in the group anyway. I'll put it at Bob, at Andy, see who's awake still.
Matt's still here.
Yeah, we'll go till 10:30. 10 minutes. There's only 3 left, and that's Matt, Michael, and I don't know who the other one is, but probably Andy. He's fell asleep, but
yeah, it's just 4, isn't it? Michael, Matt, me, and you. If it's 4.
No, I mean in chat.
Oh. Matt's going anyway.
Have a good and get watching Red Dwarf, so you're up to date on it again. We'll go 10 minutes till 10:30, unless there's no one left in chat, and then we'll go Tipples. But we'll just talk, just in case Andy wakes up. You can check the boy out of Nottingham. F-Wiz, yeah, enjoy your F-Wiz.
Yeah, he works half a day tomorrow.
Oh.
Andy.
Oh, wow.
I wouldn't get that again.
What?
That dark fruit.
The Taurus one.
Yeah, they've had it. They are. They've done something to it, and they're selling well.
Well, you said the orange weren't good, and you said
the orange one was vile, and then the cherry one come back.
Yeah, the cherry one was good.
No, they don't do the cherry; they do dark fruits.
You ought to get some of the little one and see how they compare.
I've had the Woodgate ones; they are nice.
Yeah. Well, when I went over today, the only beers that are not in the normal beer range in Lidl, where they have them down the middle, is the Mythos and the Fest beer. And the Fest beer is from last week, because they have the Alpenfest thing. Now they've got the Greek one on, Greek Fest, so it's Mythos, and that's the only one they got. Which I was going to buy, I couldn't remember if I liked it.
That what Michael said earlier? D starts with D. You put it on something D in tropical or something.
Dorado
Isn't that from Greece?
or Dorada. No, it's Spanish, isn't it? 'Cause it's one that he said you might have had in.
But I think they sell it in Greece as well. I'm sure they sell that in Greece. Because when I've been in Turkey, like it's only like a 15-minute ferry ride over to Kos, and they sold it in the restaurants there on draft.
You can't put the cats in the cooker. Bring them around here. At least these two will have some fun. Oh, next door's cat. I said, Mark. Big mistake in the week. I told you. I don't know when we were on about it, but yeah. Don't think you were there, Gary. Well, you weren't there, but I mean, I don't think you were on when I was talking about it. Mark next door, he's got a tabby, and it must sleep in the sun because the sun in the afternoon goes around that side, so it's coming this way, and his fence is facing the sun, so the cat must lie in the sun, like underneath the fence. And Brillo keeps going out all around it. She can smell the cat there. Mouse goes over like, "What are you sniffing at?" He'll sniff and yeah, got to walk away. And then I don't know if it was last night before, Brillo went out in the evening like sniffing, and I weren't there, but Fiona says like Brillo was sniffing, and then the cat must have heard her sniffing and like thought, "I'm going to play." So just enough gap to put its paws under to try and play with Brillo, and Brillo's like, "Oh, I'm going to have it playing." And then Mouse looked round and thought, as he does, his breed, my territory, and went, up to the phone and just went schizo. Oh, get it! I couldn't shift him. He's going to have it. And I thought, oh, Jesus, he's going through the fence in a minute. He's going to do it. And Brillo's like, I was playing with them. And the cat must have thought, what the fuck? 1 minute I've gone from to like a thing. And he just went mad. So we had to like put stuff to stop him getting to it. Because Mouse was like, not happening on my watch, in my territory, you ain't coming in. And he just went, and that was it. And I thought, here we go. That's another fence.
Another fence panel.
Yeah. It would. It'd have gone through it. It just. The cat was probably thinking, here we go, I'm going to play with this. Like, it's something playing with me. And Bro were like, yeah, there's something moving. I had to chase it. And Mouse were like, nope. Oh, he's an idiot. But he's good. That's his job. He's good at his job. I could go out with like 1,000 quid hanging around my neck and no one would take it.
Mm. No, that ain't doing nothing for me, that ain't. That's.
Well, I've got another one of these. This is quite nice, Gary. Proper snake bite.
I might have to get the Italian cider out.
Oh, that anchovy thingy. That's nice, that is.
Mm. I like that on its own. That's the trouble.
I'm going to pour this and then we'll call it. And we'll go after it. So I'll put the link in the group, Michael, and I'll put it at T-Bob and at Andy, see if they're awake. There's no point going around the houses because everyone's cleared off. So
T-Bob will be in when the pub's closed, I think.
Yeah, it's a weeknight. So, well, then again, it don't matter if it's 3 and all night. We're doing a stream, so people can't say you ain't doing anything because I've not had a chance this week to do an upload or anything because I don't know what to do. Reviews, just people ain't bothering at the minute, so it starts dropping off when the warm weather comes. So I might start doing some cooking videos, but then I need the time to do it because they take ages to record and edit. So I don't know. So we'll just do live streams and stick to
I've
the middle.
bought a new charger because like going away, so I don't have to take the 4 charger one.
Yeah.
And I went for a fast charge one, and I plugged them in at 6 o'clock, and they're halfway. And look at the time now. So that ain't a fast charger, is it?
What make is it?
X-Star again.
Yeah, I ain't getting one of them. I'm getting night. Is it night calls? Night.
I just wanted a fast charge because it was two battery one.
Yeah, I'll get one of them next.
Because
If I get another one, but I don't know.
this one, this big, it's on its way out. It's like, I don't know. There's something wrong with it. You've got that smell to it.
Mine, I'll talk about it on the afters. Remind me, battery chargers. I'll tell you what, my main problem with the X-Star, and well, 2 actually main problems.
I know the terminals, they're too strong, but these are.
Yeah, there's another one as well, Gary. There's another fault I've noticed with it, which I'll tell you about after because there's no one in chat now. So, cheers everyone. If you're watching this on catch up, have a good one. Join us on the live stream and don't watch us on playback. Come in and have a laugh and join in the quiz. I don't know when the next live stream will be. Next week sometime. Could be midweek, could be weekend. I don't know what's happening. And there should be an upload next week, which will probably be cooking. I don't know. But watch it, thumbs up, because the more you interact, the more I want to do something. If you lot can't be asked to watch it, I can't be asked to record it. But, that's it. But anyway, have a good one, and we'll catch you later. We'll wave, and we'll see you off, and then we're going afters. Where's the outro? There. Yeah. Gary, wave.